What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Happy Valley Bell, what you do? Hold on. What's good, Tia? EBS? What's good, JH? Devani? What's good, Crop Gang? What's good with all y'all? I know y'all probably thinking what I'm about to eat. I'm about to cheat today, y'all. I've been eating all good all week, all month. I gotta cheat sometimes. What's good, Rockstar Elizabeth? Living life, what it do, Q? What's good, Brittany? You know what I'm saying? So, how y'all Sunday is? I'm hungry, y'all. I ain't eat all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't eat all day. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Sunday? Yeah. I haven't ate either. I need to go eat. Right. I was gonna eat something real good, but then I'm like, I'm lazy right now. Don't want to get up. Don't want to order food. Had a bag of chips in the kitchen. I had some dip in the kitchen. I'm like, let me just go ahead and make me a little meal right quick. What's good, Mr. Official? What you making, Vaughn? Oh, just noodles and chips. That's it, really. Just some noodles and chips. Nothing great. This probably be the only thing I eat today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just got done greens, cornbread, baked chicken, corn on the cob. Oh, damn, that sounds so fire. So y'all, I talked to my coach. I told my coach that I've been on this no meat strict diet, and he told me that I need to eat some kind of meat so I don't lose my strength. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have been feeling very weak lately. So he told me just to eat like chicken, like white meat once a week, just so I could keep my strength, or something like that. But hey, done gone. You finna faded. Why you didn't make a gel food, Vaughn? That's what I was about to eat. Man, I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But what's the word? How y'all been? Yeah, I watched the fight yesterday. It was trash to me. A couple people felt the same way. Ain't how I thought it was gonna be. Straight mash y'all with some iced tea. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't like the fight. It was decent though. good entertainment. Yeah, that was a good shot, but mm, that one definitely was a good shot to the body. No, said, boy, you got me hungry right now. Damn, that's what's up, Tia. Shout out to Tia, y'all. Celebrating 7 years of being clean. That's what's up. Turn up. That's a big, major accomplishment. That's a major accomplishment. Not a lot of people can do that. Not a lot of people can beat them urges. Not a lot of people can beat them urges. But let me tell you, I've been 4 months, then or 5 months without meat, and I feel like relapsing every time I see a damn chicken wing, pork chop at knee, anything that have meat in there. I've been wanting to bite that, so I'll give it to you. I tip my hat off to you. 7 years. I'm 4 months clean without meat, and I can't do it. I'm over here. I'm not relaxing, but I'm over here like, let me eat some damn noodles. So I showed then I want some damn KFC right now. That's what's up, Watson. Shout out to you too. Noodles and chips. I still want to be a boxer, but you know this one hand thing ain't gonna cut it. Man, let me tell you, my right hand, this arm, messed up. My wrist right here, messed up. And I'm just taking a break today from boxing. Tomorrow I'll be back. But today I'm just relaxing because my arm is, I feel like I tore something. My wrist feel like I hit the bag the wrong way. I'm sick with the flu. Damn. The flu catching everybody. Vicky's still sick off that. Y'all, I was supposed to clean the house. It's 2:05. I braided somebody hair I finished around 10 o'clock in the morning. Came home, laid on the couch, and I was so damn lazy. I'm lazy right now. Vaughn, you help stop eating meat. I stop eating hamburgers and ground. Like every time I smell it, make me feel sick. But I ate some Popeye yesterday, but slowly getting off that. Man, I know. Like when I smell meat, now it stinks to me. It's like not even intriguing for me to eat it. I be wanting it. Like when I see it, I'm like, oh, that look fire. But then when I get close and I smell it, I don't want it no more. Food literally make me sick, but it eats to happy use. Some people can do it. It's been 2 years since I ate pork. I don't mess with it. That's what my coach was saying. He said don't eat pork or nothing like that, but he said you need your strength, especially if you're gonna fight. He said you need your strength, so at least try to eat white meat, like chicken, whatever, once a week. He said at least once a week. He said I don't need you to go in there and be weak and can't even throw power punches or nothing. So I haven't ate meat yet. I'm still thinking. Yeah, I've been eating fish. I've been eating fish. I've been eating fish a lot. Yeah, I watched the fight yesterday. It was alright. It was an okay fight. It was like we knew what he was gonna do. Around the 7 to 8 round, we knew he was gonna take Garcia down. You know what I'm saying? The fight was already predicted. It was okay. It was in even a fight for me to want to even talk about. What's the noodle and what? This just noodles and chips. So all I did was just crunch down some hot Cheetos, crunch down some noodles, put the noodles in the hot Cheeto bag, put the season in there, mix it around, put some water, fold the top, and let it just cook on its own, and put some cheese on top, put some Doritos on top, and then smash it. But I'm full. It's like I can't even eat a whole meal no more. My favorite movie, hold on. Hold on. I get full fast a lot now. I can't even eat big portion of plates no more. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Getting y'all close to me. My favorite movie, The Grinch. I ain't gonna lie to you. My favorite movie, The Grinch. The Grinch and Hocus Pocus. Those are my favorite movies. I know, weird, but I'm still a kid in mind. But yeah, other than that, those are my two favorite movies. But yeah, I like the Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey. I don't like the cartoon Grinch, but I do like the one with Jim Carrey, the realistic one. And Hocus Pocus, the first one. The second one was trash to me. But yeah, those my all time favorite movie. I still like to be a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to do. I'm still trying to stay young. I'm not trying to get old. I'm not trying to do. I'm sorry, old people, but I'm not trying to do what old people do right now. I'm just still trying to stay young, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just be chilling, trying to take care of myself. But it's this Sunday, man. Beautiful day. I don't know why it's so gloomy today. I'm so gloomy. My energy so low today. It's just so low. I just feel like my favorite season is fall. I love Halloween. I know it's the the day, the day, but I just love the fall. I love the leaves. I love raking, jumping in the leaf. I love trick or treating. I love all that. My mom, she doing good. My mom, she doing okay. She doing good. Working her job. Yeah, I love all of that. I will, Tia. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I know she another person. She was like, man, you gotta eat some kind of meat. You gonna lose all your strength. I said, I know. I feel weak. I'm not lying to y'all. I feel so weak today. You be 17 soon? Turn up. That's what's up. Cherish your man. Listen, cherish your childhood. Cherish your teen. cherish your 20s and 30s. Cherish it and live it, man. If you could, like, try to do so much. There's so much in this world, man. You're young and live it. Just see the world, man. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21s. I miss all my 20s. So I'm trying to catch up on my 20s right now. So, yeah, man, just cherish it. Um, Monday, I feel tired. Is where Monday is where I feel tired. I'm trying to live my 20s the best way I can. Still so much I want to experience. I'm mostly just planning right now. But I could say it's definitely the most confusing year. What's confusing about it, Brittany?
What were you doing?
On the live right now.
Oh, I just came for some chips.
It's in the kitchen.
Ate them all?
No, those is gone. It's in the kitchen.
What?
The chips.
Okay.
What's good, Deckard?
You want me to close it?
Yeah, you could close it. I'm trying. What's so confusing? Three mass shootings keep happening at concert here on the news. Yeah. This world crazy. I think it's confusing because it seemed like those years where you go through a lot of changes and transformation and try to figure your life out. True. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm still stuck in in that phrase where I'm still trying to figure my life out. I don't think there's an age range where you actually figure out your life, because sometimes you could be like 50, 60 years old and still feel like you haven't figured your life out. You could be like 40 years old and feel like you didn't accomplish nothing in this world. It's just like sometimes you just get stuck in that mental where you you question your not your existence, but you question everything. You know what I mean? But I think that just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Cause I know I'm like 33 right now, and I feel like um I didn't accomplish nothing. Sometimes I be seeing people that's 20, 21, they millionaires, billionaires, they got their own business, they buy their own house, and I'm like 33, and I'm like, I don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it don't matter what age you always gonna ask yourself like, damn, what am I meant to be? What am I supposed to be? What's my purpose? What should be at? How should I be thinking mentally and all that? No Fly Zone was good, but I said as long as you like keep going and putting yourself in a better position, You know what I mean? I feel like that's what life is, man. It's just like it goes in a circle. You know what I mean? This world spins and spins. Sometimes people forget about you. Sometimes people climb the ladder and forget to help you climb up with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just then sometimes you climb it by yourself. Sometimes you. I say self motivation is the hardest motivation because your mental is your worst enemy. So you fighting against your mental, and you trying to convince yourself that you are worth something, you do have a purpose, and you are doing good in life, and you did accomplish a lot. Because sometimes you will tell yourself that you didn't accomplish nothing, that you ain't worth nothing, and what you're doing doesn't matter. So I feel like self-motivation is the word, is the hardest thing to have. Like somebody could talk to me right now and motivate me, but if I talk to myself, I might not motivate myself. Question things all the time. I question things even if I may possibly be right. Right, me too. But I just try my best to trust my intuition. I compare myself. Right, and that's how I be every day. Trust me. Like um, every day I question everything I do. Um, Even with my YouTube channel and my boxing, sometimes I might go in there and have self doubt. Sometimes I might go in there and let somebody outbox me in the ring because I go inside that battle with a lot of my mind when I should just leave it out there and be prepared for that battle, you know. And I just think we just got to keep fighting. That's all I can say. Amen. And a lot of people are dealing with PTSD, and my prayer go out to them. Facts. Yeah. I think we living in the most loneliest time in our world right now because a lot of people praying on a lot of people downfall. We living in a world where you hang with a lot of people and you have a lot of people. What's good, Juju? You have a lot of people in your circle, and everybody claims they want to see you. They want to see you succeed. Everybody claims they want to see you up, but the moment you fall is the moment they smile. I don't think y'all heard me. The moment you fall, it's the moment they smile. You know what I'm saying? And they like to see you down. Talking amongst each other. I told you he was gonna fall. I told you he wasn't gonna get up. I told you he was gonna do this. I told you he was gonna do that. I told you. I told you. I told you. That's when us as individuals gotta get back up and brush it off. And gotta brush it off and get back up and keep climbing that ladder. We can't look at where we failed. We gotta look at where we stood up at. You know what I'm saying? But we living in a lonely world where we don't have nobody to go to and communicate with our feelings to. We don't have people to go up to. A therapist is good. I don't knock therapists, but therapists make you feel like you're mentally insane when you're not. You're just a broken individual that's looking for someone to patch up the wounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go in there and tell them, like, listen, you go in there and tell them your problem. The first thing they think they result the issue is with medication, and it's not. I feel like the best way you beat your obstacles and struggle is with a mental with a stable mental. But we live in this lonely world right now where nobody want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta have that self motivation. That's why you gotta have that self love. That's why you gotta have that self confidence, self power, self belief. Everything goes in with self because when you die, you gonna be the only person in that casket talking. This is gonna be yourself in that casket, nobody else. So I did therapy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been going through therapy since I was like 6, 7 years old. At a point in my life, I thought it was working and it wasn't. God been my therapist. My coach been my mentor. And my family been my sanity. You know what I'm saying? And I just learned how to cope with stuff on my own, you know what I mean? Go to God before you go to anybody for anything. Pray and ask him for wisdom and encouragement, and he will surely guide you. So yeah, man. So every time you feeling alone, man, just look in the mirror. Look at your reflection. You're never alone. You're never alone. This your flesh. And then the inside is your spirit. That's the person you go through, because that spirit you have inside, it's gonna keep you fighting. It's gonna keep you going. It's gonna keep you accomplish me. It's gonna make you feel good on a bad day. It's gonna let you know that you did accomplish something. That spirit in you will never steer you wrong once you tap in with it. See, we tapping in with the wrong spirits. You gotta tap in with the right spirit. If you tap in with the wrong spirit, you're gonna get wrong things. You're gonna get misguided. But if you tap in with the right spirit, you're right, but some people aren't able to motivate themselves. With some folks, it's hard for them. So we also have to learn inner peace. Facts. My testimony, I was shot and left for dead when I was 21. I had to learn how to walk, talk, and see again. Physical, to this day, I'm 49. Mental health therapy is optional, but talking to God, amen. Facts. Facts. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. And I pray that you keep having the strength to wake up every day feeling blessed and moving in motion. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Most definitely. Give yourself credit for days you thought you couldn't make it. Yeah. Thank you all. No, thank you. Thank you, because it's people like you that have other people going. If people would, man, if there be so many life testimonies, I think a lot of people will be saved. A lot of people right now is being misguided. I can't speak for other people's cities, states, but I know over here in Milwaukee, all these kids over here is lost. You know, they are lost right now. In my city, they would rather go to prison and die than to live their life, enjoy their family company, enjoy their kids' company, enjoy their freedom, enjoy their breath of air. Instead of fighting with each other, they're fighting against each other. Instead of dying for something, they dying for nothing. So it's a pandemic in my city with a lot of misguided young kids. And And it's sad because it make a lot of people don't even want to come outside. It make a lot of people don't even want to go out there and chill. You know, back in the day, you used to go to the bar, hang out, go to the club, have fun, go to parties, don't have to worry about fights or shooting, go to the grocery store, don't worry about getting robbed, driving your nice car, ain't worry about getting it stole, parking your car outside, locking the door, ain't worrying about the windows getting busted in and everything's getting gutter out. Can't do nothing. You can't be comfortable in your own personal space. So yeah, I think prayer is one thing we got to start doing. Got to start praying, and I always say we got to start praying. I always say that. The more people you have, the more powerful that prayer is. And I think a lot of people, I think what people see on movies of God or Jesus, what they put on social media, how people make religion, they make people don't want to believe in something. You know what I'm saying? What they portrayed on what you see in the TV and stuff like that. But I know what he did for me, you know. I know what he did for me. I know what he's doing for me now. And I will never stop believing. And I know it's not like what the movies and everything make it seem to be, but that's when you gotta tap in yourself. Tap in with yourself. You gotta tap in yourself. If you don't tap in with yourself and you letting people put anything in your head, you gonna let anybody get, because of worry about what around all the social media trying to get a bag inside. People doing with social anxiety. Facts. You're a smart, kind, loving, upright, true family man. No disrespect. You fine as fuck. Your wife is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, social media. That's why I had a group of kids yesterday. We had a group of kids for the boxing gym. I took them to my shop, my barber shop, for them to watch the fight. And we were just having to sit down. You know, a couple of the older mentors at the gym, like we got to do. They've been peeping how like all the other trainers, they've been growing up with the kids and they have a great relationship with the kids and stuff like that. And I say it's all on giving them time, stuff that they probably don't got at home. You know, it's all about paying them some kind of attention, you know what I'm saying, and listening to them. And I was having to talk with these kids, and I was telling them, like, you could be cool without smoking drugs. You could be cool without drinking. You could be cool without being part of a gang. You could be cool without taking people without taking people's lives. You could be cool without going to jail and all that. You could be a cool person being yourself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have a lot of influence around you and you may think that you got to do something to prove somebody, but in reality, you don't got to do nothing to prove, because who are they? They just like you, just a normal human being. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got to put your life and your freedom in jeopardy to prove that you really a real person, then that just tell you how sad of this world is, because you don't have to do that to prove that you are somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he said that's why he come to boxing, because he seen that we a little family and he like what we doing. So that's why I like doing the boxing, because you got a chance to sit these kids down and really talk to them and get in their mind and let them know what they see on what these rappers do, and what they see in the outside world and all the wrong people they have in their life. You know what I mean? Ain't about that. There was a kid in my old city that was over a chain that wasn't his, and his friend was wearing it because it was the label of a rap gang made. The truth is, like, you don't do any of those things, they won't call you lame. When it's called just having common sense and not following the crowd. And that's facts. That's why I told him yesterday. Because he was talking about how his cousin